Hey guys, it's Bubbles, and I'm back with a battle on behalf of the YouTube Pokemon Battling Federation. This one's against a guy called Tim. I was contacting him through Skype, so I'm not sure if he has a YouTube screen name or anything. That's just how I go by him. So yeah, he leads off with the Focus Sash, Mirror Coat Deoxys, which I did not see coming, even though that was really stupid on my part. That was probably the biggest mistake of the match. My first move was the biggest mistake of the match. So yeah, they're not too rare, and I should have seen that coming. I just didn't. I was expecting maybe just a more standard, like sweeperish one. I don't know why I'd lead with that, but wasn't sure if this guy was too great or not. So yeah, it turns out he's pretty good. He just goes with Taunt, and he has Shadow Ball in this thing, so it's pretty much just countered both the Pokemon I brought out immediately. So it did some serious damage to my team, which was silly on my part. But I didn't really care about the Taunt on Deoxys or anything. I don't really care about this Deoxys. Whatever happens to it happens. I'm not really too worried about it. So he Toxics me, which I kind of saw coming, but didn't at the same time. Like, it didn't really care if I did or not. So yeah, that's fine really. I'm just gonna now I'm gonna bring out Ludicolo, because we actually battled before this and we got disconnected like halfway through. So we're trying to replicate the moves, but I think I switched to the wrong Pokemon and he did at the same time, so it was just a random switch. So yeah, it was, I don't know, so something's going on here. Like, we're just trying to get the same moves happening. Like, he needs to set up his Stealth Rocks like he did last time and stuff like that. So I don't really care, I'm just doing whatever. So now we just start again, and I just Tail Glow. Yeah, so really all I can do is just try and set up, but he has Amnesia as well. Like, I'm not making excuses, but come on, like, I have nothing to work with here. I have a Manaphy that he can't do much to, but he has Amnesia. If he didn't have Amnesia, I would be a lot more likely to be able to do some damage to his team. But I'm really quite hopeless here. So he's just setting up, and I'm setting up at the same time. And really, all I'm trying to do is crit him. That's really, I know it's gay, but it's really my best option because the sun is up. And my water type Pokemon really are quite screwed over, including Manaphy right here, but it's really the only option I have. As soon as I lost Kyogre and he brought out a Groudon, I knew that this match was going to be extremely tough to try and do any damage with. So yeah, he just keeps setting up and I just surf him, no crits happening, and he Toxics me. I know he can't really finish off my Manaphy because this thing has Rest, but yeah, it's just kind of gay here because I decide to be lame and start rest stalling him because I know he can't kill me with the 3 Seismic Tosses, because I take 1 turn to use rest and 2 turns to sleep it off. So yeah, I knew that I could do this, but I think Seismic Toss had something like 32 power points, and I realized after my second rest that that's just going to be lame for you guys to watch and for me to even sit through. So yeah, eventually I'll stop doing this. Just stick with me for a while. Well, I explained to you that I am on a pretty bad losing streak. I've won a couple battles more recently because this was recorded last week, where I'm trying to stay ahead with our posted battles a week, so then we have like a week to narrate and edit them. So yeah, I like right here where I'm battling, I was on a pretty bad losing streak. Yeah, this team was a bit too unoriginal, a bit too predictable. So even though I had like a physical Ludicolo and stuff, just the Kyogre and everything, which was basically the crux of my team, was way too predictable and way too easy to counter for him. So yeah, that pretty much, I'll reveal it now, lost me the match. Yeah, this guy ends up winning, and this turn is where you have to take note. This turn lost me the match and saved him the match. I have no idea why he would switch to Ho-Oh when I had my Manaphy out, because we double switched on the same turn in case the versus recorder is throwing you off a little bit. And that just baffled me. I have no idea why he'd go to that, because he was claiming that either his epic predictions would have predicted me to go to Registeel, which obviously was not true, and he said that he could KO me with Thunder, which only has 50% accuracy in the sun. So that really baffled me, because I could have actually maybe potentially swept. I'm not going to claim that I would have won if I stayed in with Manaphy, but I definitely could have done some serious damage to at least this Ho-Oh and a lot of his team, because I saw most of them were ground-based. So I just run there because I got swept pretty much. Very lucky for him that I switched at the same time. I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway, even though I wasn't too happy about my playing in the battle. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the not so common Ubers battle. So I'll catch you guys next time with hopefully a better performance on my part. And good game, Tim. I'll catch you guys later, and good luck with the next round, Tim.